Children, welcome to Gopi Krishna online classes. Then sorting material into groups. Then we are dividing so many materials. So like a properties, then appearance, then which material is behaving like they're based upon the properties, their nature. So now we have discussed about that soluble and insoluble of the materials. Soluble and insoluble. Soluble and insoluble of the materials. Then what is the soluble? What is the insoluble of the materials? See that if you take one container, have take any container. If you take that water, and add the salt. The salt is dissolving in water. The salt is dissolved or disappear in the water. So we added the salt, rock salt or normal salt. What will happen? You have take one glass rod. You will stir well. Then what will happen? The salt will dissolve in water. The salt will dissolve in water. So means dissolve, means mix together. Water and salt is completely mixed together. So it is called soluble. Soluble. So okay, what is insoluble? If we take other container, and if we take the water again, and if you pour some sand particles, sand, and spoon of sand, and after stir well, sand particles, and you have to stir well. Then what will happen? The sand particles are not dissolved in water. Not dissolved in water. So it is called that insoluble. It is called insoluble substances. Then which materials are dissolved in water or disappear or dissolve in water? So it is called that soluble. So some materials not dissolved in water. So it is called the insoluble substances. So which materials are soluble in water? Soluble in water. So such a type of materials are called soluble substances. Soluble substances. Which materials and which substances are not dissolved in water? So such a type of materials is called insoluble substances. Insoluble substances. For example, if you take the salt is soluble substance. For example, for the soluble substances is salt, sugar, yes, it's fully dissolved, disappear, so etc. What about the insoluble substances? Then which materials or which substances are not soluble? Not means insoluble in water. So such a type of material So the type of substances are called insoluble substances. Insoluble substances. For example, sand, iron means metals, some type of a plastics, etc. Plastics, etc. Okay, so see that in that material we are grouping that. So which materials are dissolved in water means soluble in water. So which materials are not insoluble in water. Why we have taken the water? Means water is a universal soluble substance. Water is a universal solvent, soluble substance. That's why we are calling that soluble substance. Means we are best example we are taking that water. So that's why it is the universal solvent. Universal, the water is a universal solvent. Yes. So I repeat once again, soluble and insoluble. What is soluble? So which material is soluble in water? So it is called soluble substances or soluble materials. So which materials are not insoluble in water? So such a type of materials are called insoluble materials or insoluble substances, that is sand, iron, plastics, etc. Yes. If we take one tumbler, so if you pour some materials, the materials are available in your surroundings. So what are the material? First you base the materials. If you take that water and pour some materials like a iron nails, plastics, papers, rubber, mender, eraser. So such a type of materials like a paper, stone, oil, we are discuss after this oil, stone, paper, stone, iron, steel. So these materials, and also see that sugar, salt, some insoluble substance and insoluble substances. Soluble substance and insoluble substances we are taken. So these materials are we are taken and poured in this water. Then what will happen? So some materials are means sugar and salt is soluble in water. So paper, stone, iron, steel, these are the insoluble in water. So these are the example of insoluble of water. These are the example of a soluble materials. Soluble materials, they are dissolved in the water. So what about the oil? What about the oil? See that if you take that oil, kerosene, so liquid to liquid is not dissolved in the water, it is the oils are floating of the water, floating. If you take the water and pour some oil like a ghee or petrol, any type of oil we are taking, then what will happen? Water and petrol. We are taking that water and petrol. Then what will happen? The petrol is floating of the water. It will be layer. It will be separated. It is not dissolved. The oil is not dissolved in the water. So the oils also is called that insoluble substance. insoluble substance. Yes, so soluble and insoluble substances like a different type of a material. So which are soluble in water, which are not soluble in water. Yes, so what about the oils and petrol, ghee, kerosene? So different type of oils are not dissolved in water, not dissolved in the water. Yes, next flood and sink. Flood. Which materials are flood in water? Which materials are sink in water? And take one tumbler like this. Like a half of fill of the water you will take. And you take some materials, like a stone and plastic, iron, stone, cotton, next cloth, salt, sugar, ghee and petrol. So you are taking this type of materials. So the material will add this water. All type of materials are added to water, poured into water. Then which materials are sink in water? Which materials are sink into water? Which materials are float in water? They will float. Then which materials are sink in water? Which materials are float in water? See, the weight object, the weight material, which materials have in weight. So that materials are sink in water. So which materials are just lightweight? So such a type of materials are float in water. Then which materials are soluble in the water? Then soluble substances. See, we already know about that sugar and salt are the very good soluble substances. So, and one more example of the soluble substances is lemon juice. We are preparing some juices. So this is also example of the soluble substances. See that cloth is a floating, means F, floating. And next salt is soluble, means S. Salt is soluble in water. Next sugar also is soluble in water. Ghee is floating in water. Petrol also floating in water. Floats on the water. What about the stone? Stone is sink means sink in the water. Plastic is floating in the water. Iron sink in the water. Stone is sink in the water. Cotton floating in water. The cotton is floating in water. So these are the materials. Then which materials are float in water? Then which materials are float in the water? And which materials are sink in the water? And which materials are soluble in water? These are the three types of materials. They are float, they are sink, they are dissolved in the water. Yes. So, for example, the soluble substances. What is a soluble? You see that cool drinks and some juices, we are seeing that. So what we add for juices? See that water, we are preparing the lemon juice. See that water and sugar and little salt, water, sugar, salt and lemons. So this is a homogeneous solution. Homogeneous means it is appearance like a single solution. It is not a different layers, not from the different layers. So water is dissolved in the sugar and salt and lemon juice. It appearance like a single solution. It appearance like a single solution. Like if you take that water and add some sugar and salt and lemon juice, what will happen? It appearance like a single solution. Then what will happen in the insoluble means that different type of a solutions. Then you will take that water and you pour some oil, any coconut oil, any different type of oil. So that is the layer of the water, upper layer of the water. Then what will happen? So it is a double, it is a heterogeneous. Heterogeneous means different. Heterogeneous means different layer, means two layers. Homogeneous means the solution is visible like a single solution. Single solution. But these layers is a two layer. The layer will be formed. These solutions are, the solution is visible like a double layer. So it is called that heterogeneous substances. This is the homogeneous substances. Yes, this is the materials dividing like this, that how into groups, like based upon that appearance, property, heaviness, lightweight, which are soluble and insoluble of the waters. So this is about the total information of that materials. Okay, thank you.